Hello, Bridgepoint. Are you ready? I'm ready, and you might be asking me, ready for what? Well, this is October 14th, and on April 14th, we will have completed the move into our new hospital. Every patient, every staff, everyone will be in their new locations ready to realize the possibilities of our dream. That new hospital has been 10 years in the making. Any of you who've been here throughout that time know that. 7 years of planning, 3 years of building, and there it is. And the day for us to take over is coming very soon. Some of you have a sneak preview of the possibilities of that new hospital because you moved into the parking garage in September. And if you think that's great, wait till you actually get inside the building. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about moving into the new Bridgepoint. I'm also a little bit anxious, right, about what all that means, because there's lots of change. I'm sure you're wondering about how are we actually going to move 1,200 staff and 400 patients all in 1 week? What kind of equipment is going to be in that building? How am I going to work in that new space? And how is all that going to come together? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's all going to come together beautifully, because we've had teams right across the hospital working on every single aspect of that building and that move. We've got people who are ready to deal with everything from orientation to how to use equipment, to new workflows, and to how everything is going to work and how we're going to manage not just the move, but living in that new hospital. So right now, I'm going to introduce you to some of those people who are leading the charge on getting us ready and getting you ready for the new Bridgepoint. I'm going to stop right here with Jane Berkeley, and I want to ask Jane, hey Jane, what are you doing to get us ready?
We have an orientation and training task group that's actively planning the education strategy related to the new building. We expect the training program to roll out to all staff starting in early January. This task group is working closely with frontline staff, with managers, and the redevelopment team to delineate the specific learning needs related to the new building, including topics such as new orientation to new equipment, new procedures, new technology, and the space itself. We're also incorporating into the training program an opportunity for staff to meet one another as they learn about the new space and their new work processes. We feel confident that by January we're going to have a very exciting training program in place for staff that will set them up for success as they transition into the new building. How about you, Janik?
For 3 years now, we have been watching the building rise from the outside. Now people are telling me that they are really excited and are eager to look at the building from the inside. There's so much anticipation. It's like having your own house built. You want to see what the rooms look like, especially your own room. Now, after we get the keys in March, we have a short window of time, just 6 weeks before we move in. We're looking at creative ways to get us all inside the building while still making sure that the final touches are completed. We know that there will be lots of details to look after. Safety will be extremely important. And Kate, I'm sure you've got lots to say about safety.
Well, Janik, when we announced that we were moving all of our patients in a single day, I know it raised some eyebrows, it certainly did mine, and a lot of questions. So how are we actually going to do that? That's why I'm establishing the Patient Move Committee structure to ensure that we consider everything from preparing our patients and families, our staff, and also the detailed minute-by-minute move sequence. Our goal is to ensure that the patient move is safe, yet efficient, because we have to move everyone by the end of that day, but we also want to have some fun. So that's why we need to ensure we have a very well mapped out plan. As a starting point, we brought together a number of leaders across the organisation to brainstorm a list of ideas of all the things we needed to consider. So now we're building those things into our Move Plan Committee work plans. So you can expect to hear a lot more details about this in the new year, and our teams will make sure that we are all ready for that big day.
Well, that sounds great to me, and I hope it sounds great to you too. The purpose of today is just to address a few hot topics and hopefully start to get you in the groove for the move to the new Bridgepoint. If you want more information, here's where you can get it.